as is appropriate, the two fastest trucks all night long will battle for the championship. And here we go. Brought to you by UTI. It's Lindsey Wink and the Lucas Oil Crusader. And over the years, there have been times when Lindsey has just really dominated Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger. Dennis, of late, last few years, has kind of gotten back on even keel with him, and he'd love to go ahead and make his return to Houston a successful one if he can beat the Crusader. Gravedigger, Lucas Oil Crusader for all the marbles. Slight edge to Gravedigger off the starting line, but Lindsey is really tight to those cars.
Dennis has got big problems.
My. We were so excited about this race, and it's a walkover.
I'll tell you what, something has happened here. The power is off in Dennis Anderson's truck. If you look at the lane lights, the lights you see in the windshield, the red and the yellow, they are completely out. Something dramatic happened to Dennis Anderson's Gravedigger. Big trouble.
Anticlimactic in a way, but take nothing away from Lindsey Wink and the Lucas Oil Crusader. He has earned this championship trophy. He and Anderson, the two fastest all night. And I think his crew chief, Mike Christensen's really crowing a little bit because his piece held up for the final.
Lindsey doing a little celebrating for his victory in the racing win, doing a little mini freestyle there for the fans. He's going to get out, take the trophy, take the win. And he's the only guy in the house that can potentially double down.
Check your highlights here as we come off the line. It was one where Dennis Anderson was right there. Lindsey got a little edge, I thought, at this point, but then Dennis just slowed down and stopped.
When Dennis landed, I think something happened with the power switch, that either the spring in the power switch broke and it just shut the truck off. He had zero power. Lindsey had some problems there in the final turn, nothing that was going to affect him. So Lindsey takes the win, and Scott is caught up with him.
Jack in the Box, thank you for sponsoring this event. All these sponsors around here mean the world to us. I got to start with buying Lucas Oil. They're the world to us. Mikey, my crew chief, they give me a solid piece or not. I can't say anything more. Advanced Auto Parts, NGK, K&N oil filters, air filters. These guys do so much for us, and these trucks don't run for free. And when we tear them up, someone's got to pay for them. That's where the sponsors come in.
Your crew chief, Mike Christensen, has a bad habit of letting his mouth overload your truck. He didn't do it tonight. You backed up everything, all the smack talk. You made him look good.
Mike's mouth definitely writes checks that I lose sleep at night trying to cash. But you know what? That's all that matters to me. We got this trophy. It's early in the season. It's so tough to get one under your belt, but we got her. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Lucas Oil. Thank you, fans, for coming out again. Now, we're going to be back in Houston a bunch of times, so come out and see us every single time.
Lindsey Wink takes the racing win here tonight. Stay tuned. We've got freestyle coming up as you see Lindsey Wink and his crew chief that makes that truck run as good as it does, Mike Christensen.
Now it's on to freestyle. Earlier today, we sampled the temperature of the drivers.
And you just hit anything that's in your path and hope for the best.
A lot of throwing that truck into scenarios it shouldn't be in and pulling it out of you-know-what to make it happen. And that's what freestyle is all about.
Women can drive. Women can beat men.
It's either on fire, upside down,